Okay. Hi. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're all having a good one. Literally nothing's working today. It's been going great. Hello there. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button. Hello. My Steam Deck isn't working right now, so that's a thing. Yuazin, how are you? Sandgripper, good to see you. Solus Bill, good to see you. Lurkity lurk. And YouTubers in, thanks for that, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah. Either way, hi. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I tried to be on time today. It just didn't work. So, it doesn't help that my commute home. You gave up an AOC, too much griefing and nothing's being done. Yeah, I felt that was going to be the case. Yep, that's been my experience as well. Though fighting a siege defense with level 1 characters was the funniest. I did want to see this. Huh. Just quickly double checking. Nope, nothing from the devs today. Cool.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment, chat.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I have no idea. Where do I want to run?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I need to do Project Hyperion at some point. Haven't managed to complete it because I teleported into the void last time I tried it. After getting brutally murked. Okay, so if I do that one. And that one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
Where's that Mirai Pulse?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think Chile's also kind of given up on it, Yuazin. People are just being like the worst on the internet in that game at the moment. Okay. That's worked well. Another day of work, are you down with the fever flu? Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you're taking time off. I'm glad to hear you're taking time off to look after yourself. Huh. I was trying to be clever and store that, so I put that in the back of a vehicle, but I think I'm just going to get my steps up apparently.
Please visit us again.
Whatever. I'll do it the other way.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
Here we go.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Hello. My large hangar. Hello, friendo. It's one of the times when I'd love to have gotten an ICTY. A large hangar. What about girthy hangars? Have they issued any hangars that are wider than they are long? Just asking. Want to buy a hangar that your Polaris can fit in? I mean, the Polaris fits in the extra large. There just isn't any extra large hangars. There aren't any extra large hangars here at most spaceports. almost glad that they haven't implemented speeding fines like an Elite Dangerous. God, they're the worst. They're doing road tricks on the way into your hangar, and you get a speeding fine on the way into Elite, on the way to your landing pad. Boo. No, they don't interest me at all, honestly, Ewan. Yeah, you can get speeding fines in Elite. For going too dang fast inside the stations. Huh. Landing around here kind of sucks. It is hostile. Thought it would be. It's about as close as I'm going to get without risking it. Nice. Nice. Nailed it. Let's see the brick house. So sometimes you just need to reference the Commodores. I totally could have gotten closer. Oh no, maybe not. That one's going to be above the tree line. So above the ridge line. Well, I'd rather not blow up my shiny new ship. This helmet really doesn't match it, does it? I didn't get to the point where I could grab the helmet last time I was running through the ASD facility. Hey, what up, Smoky Mirror? How you doing today? Also, I do apologize for missing yesterday's stream. I needed to do some stuff. The tab muted for some reason. It's because you don't like listening to me. You're just here to watch the game. Admit it. Oh. Huh. And there's my destination. It only took 9 million years to walk over there. Huh. Huh. Get my steps in today. Angry turret noises. I wonder if the NPCs here have been rigged to work with the new turret manning. I actually don't know. Huh. Oh, they haven't set this ground height correctly. Okay, they're not on that turret, that's good. If I step onto that thing, I'm going to explode. Okay. Friendly? Well, not an enemy. Currently.
Someone's too scared to come up.
Hi. You having a day? Non-combat. I love how you're feeling that man's tummy with lead and he's just sauntering along like there's nothing's happening. Yeah, well. Nope. One day. One day. Will you? Whoa! The heck is that? Oh. Crime stat. Interesting. Alright, we both sit the same bunker. Sorry about that, bud. Huh. What? Yeah. Teleport back up into a standing load situation, of course. Normal. Rude. First off, how dare you? Second off, how dare you? Oh, heck. Well, the guy I was given a mission to murk isn't here anymore. And I've got a crime set. That's going well. Huh. I guess I'm now walking 1.7 k's back. SPMC5. That's where I am, right? SPMC5, yeah. Yeah. Mission no worky. That would be sad. What in the world is happening here? Also, I don't know why this game doesn't have an auto run button. They like to make things painful. It's true. So they're the same devs as AOC. But this is a really convenient feature. Let's not add it. Get added to my Stream Deck. Grr. No, it's because there was an OBS update to 32.0. And the Elgato Stream Deck plugin doesn't seem to work. Bang? What was the bang? Anyway. You know, it'd be a really great feature to have on these medical ships is like a reload for the med tools. Just like put them into a storage like unit and have it refill them. These Volt rifles are really good. They genuinely do a good job. But, I don't know. The blackness of this thing is very hilarious. Oh, good. That's just what you love to see. Interesting. Into the tube for the healing goop. Right, anyway, up we go. That sucked a bit. Yep. I'm gonna go see if I can help her find the terminal and sort out my issue. We'll see. I think Prime 2 will let me pay it off. Because it was grievous bodily, I think. Need behind that. Anyway. RSI Apollo Terrapin. So RSI Apollo Terrapin. Terrapin. Why am I saying Terrapin? Terrapin. Terrapin. Turtles. This is like turtles. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyway. RSI Apollo. It's a fun ship. It's a bit more murderous than expected in a medical ship, whereas the towing ship has no guns at all. This one has 4 very reasonable ones and a bunch of missiles, which is confusing. I also actually have one of these to give away, so I'll need to make sure I do that one very soon. I've done the Project Hyperion contract. So I've completed it with McGrady, but I respawned into the center of the planet during it, so it didn't actually complete it for me. But I've gone through the whole mission set, if that makes sense. Like dropping a piano. Turtles. See if we can pay off this fine. Yeah, it's really cool, Kindler. It also looks like our next section that we're going to end up in is the repair facility, like maintenance side. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's neat. And deeply disturbing. I find myself wondering how it's going to all tie in finally with the regen crisis. Because I think it's already tying into the med gel. I think the med gel is going to be a resource generated using that experiment, or like one of the byproducts of it. Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw it. I did not expect to have them drop like a Vandal on us yet. I'm happy that they did, but I was surprised. Yeah, that would make sense to me, Kindler. They're trying to learn about the regen. He's trying to learn the regen technology they've got after generating a new power source to run it. Maybe they get the Vandal in game. Let's go to Banu Merchant Man. Hey. What have we got?
So this is how it feels to suffer, and I had so much to say, but it's over now, and I'm going down alone. I know guarantees I'll recognize my disease before my time is gone. Is all I found.
Nice.
Get the hell off the ground, out from under my feet.
What does it have? It's optics in the underbarrel. Okay. I would have won them like 2 times. You'll do. Sweet. Apparently regen tech makes them stronger or more resilient with each region of Vandal experiences, so much that some of them may not need physical armor. Oh, interesting. I remember reading something about that one in one of the monthly like lore magazines. But yeah, the whole goal of that wing seemed to be about a super soldier program, or the next phase of humanity, whatever that means. I'm sure it's fine. There isn't a crime terminal here. Seeing some of the hangars. Oh, I mean a side of proto-molecule with that morning toast and coffee? Coffee. Big steaming cup of man up, apparently. I swear there's a Vines kiosk here somewhere? Oh, that way.
Hey.
Ah, there they are. Oofed. Oofed. Anyway, I'm no longer wanted. Good news! Aw, they wanted me. Good luck, buddy. Leaving atmosphere in that thing. It's a long-term project. Must be nice to be wanted. I know, right? I used to be wanted, then I got discarded like an unwanted poster. It's like they put up a big poster that says unwanted, dead or alive.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Don't those come in levels? Yeah, 3-star.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I don't know why my VMS. Oh no, now it's working. That's so strange. Shall we be back in 1 second? I just need to take a quick bio break. I've not been particularly feeling well today, so this could take a moment. Apologies, chat. I have returned. I just need to find the right button to click. There it is. Everyone here is wanted. Are they? Are they? Or are you just saying that? Hello, Ram. How you doing today? I'm feeling I'm not sick today. Yeah, yesterday I was off because I was trying to fix the dishwasher, which had gone kaput. And also I needed to change some lights and just get like a bunch of stuff done. And it sort of worked, but I don't know. I also was very, very low on energy yesterday and today. And look, I will be honest. The win I'm claiming for today is that I didn't open my bottle of rum. That's my win for today. I'm working tomorrow, so no rum for me. Saving that tomorrow? Maybe. I'll see how I go. When I'm feeling down and exhausted and frustrated, it's not the right time to drink alcohol. Let's go see if this is going to actually work for us, chat. You never drink while emotional? Nope, it's the wrong move. Alcohols, in my personal opinion, are for, having, a time with buds and, just trying to enjoy yourself. That was a door. Why was there a door there? Anyway. Yeah, like, I don't know, end of the week, having a few beverages and chatting and talking, just trash. Let's try to see if this one works, chat. I have no idea if it will or not. You booked yesterday 3 weeks off work. Felt great. Next 3 weeks, I'm just off starting Monday. No idea what I'll do yet. You're not going to work. Great plan. Love that plan. Heckin' best plan. I'm off for a week for PAX in 2 weeks from now. So that's going to be good. I also won't be streaming during it because it's hard to legitimize trying to claim some streaming time in the various vendors' booths to stream to probably single-digit numbers if it's an off-scheduled stream. Like I was playing Helldivers because I didn't feel like playing Star Citizen or War Thunder on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I had 4 viewers. The return of Sea Shanty Farah. Heck yeah. Sea Shanty Farah on a Saturday night there. Gonna be good. Maybe not quite as intoxicated Sea Shanty Farah. Video? No. Remember the video this time? No. I'm not going to incriminate myself. Also, hopefully I'm not dragged up on stage again this time. 3 or 4 times I've failed to do it. Yeah. At this point, is it really forgetting to do it? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Provide the quantity of the people who are working with you. That way you can get some requests in, you know, for science. Well, I mean, the people doing the sea shanties is a group called Generosity, who is the charity group that I work with regularly. Actually, I haven't done charity fundraising for a year or two. I should do that again. And they're the ones who put on the shanties side of it. They're also the ones running the theater. So, please don't ask them. However, if you do feel like supporting the charity, that would be amazing. It is it's going to be on the I think it's Twitch TV. PAX 2, I think, is Wombat Theatre. It's called Wombat Theatre, but one low-flying Farah. So I can't see anything. Nope, that is very much in the line of sight, chat. I feel like this thing needs a lot better headlight, chat. It doesn't help that I'm running HDR and have studio lights blasting into my eyeballs. I reckon, can I get to that one? We'll try. Oh dear. Please no shooty the Pharaoh. My ship is going to start getting a shot if I'm there, chat.
Landing gear raised.
I know they aren't currently shooting at me, but I do not trust that at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not great. Look, it'll work. We'll get it done. They've dragged me up on stage in the past during shanties. Fortunately, I took my sense of shame out back and shot it years ago, so, you know, not an issue. Bandwidth would also be an issue. No, my internet that I have through my phone is actually fast enough to stream from. I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm a very good mobile streamer. I've done, I think, 3 streams, like, out and about before, and precisely 0 of them have had more than about 3 viewers. Hey, take care, Ram. Hopefully you enjoy the last little bit of work before you get to not work. Gosh, it is properly pitch black out here, chat. Hey, take care. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. What's that? Oh. I- Star Citizen doesn't have any mobs that would sneak up in your dark, except for the stupid wolf puppies, and also those worms. Both of them would cheerfully murk you. And technically speaking, the Marok, but they don't tend to attack. I don't actually know if they don't attack at the moment, though. Rogue Atlas with a dead person inside it attacking you. Ah, yes, that would be perfectly reasonable. I should have put a laser pointer on this thing. Also, I've already got an arm injury. Because of course I do. What the heck? Why don't you spot me already? There. Task completed. Evening, Loxby, how are you?
I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
I don't mind this little laser pistol. A funny little laser pointer. Going blab 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 blab. I don't particularly love the complete pitch black nature of this, though. That's a bit rough. Huh. Hey, bud. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Getting this dude. Cool. That worked. I just can't see a hicking thing. This is rough. Also, it's negative 108, which is an issue. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it, bud.
Move this man!
Hey. Rude. Where we're going, we won't need eyes. Well, maybe. I currently have them. Do. More of a boo than a fright. Eh. I think the honk gets me more than the boo does. Stupid honk. Also, I need to randomize which goose honk plays. I wonder if there's a way to do that. I don't know. He's got flashbang there. My eyes!
Move this man!
That one was definitely booing me as a person. Because it was from Booism. Uh-oh. I have an issue now, chat. Oh, no, I'm okay. I thought I was going to be stuck down the bottom of a hill and couldn't get back to my ambulance. I have to call 911. Ow! Hey! Og. Wee woo 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 wee woo. Let's go this wide. Treat yet another boo-boo. I collect boo-boos. Like other people collect rent. Wait. Stupid rent. That one. That one, thank you. Oh, that's good. That's med gel holders. That's a lot of money worth of med gel canisters. Didn't realize this was actually rigged specifically for it. And this one's not rigged for anything. I feel like it would make sense for this to be like those med tool holders, right? Anyway, maybe I can actually show you the screen for medical stuff. I have to use Freelook to barely get half the screen. So some of the armor sets don't have the head movement to see them. Quite a few of the heavy armor sets have that issue. Also, the female model rig makes it even worse. because I think they align to center rather than aligning to top. Because, you know, that's a normal thing for video games, apparently. Yeah, maybe. No, you shouldn't need to. I know several people who play on female characters who do have, who can do it. I know that it's a bit awkward. But removing your helmet should let you interact with it. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, I don't know why I didn't just get shot. Also, I seem to have knocked a gun off. Huh. That's an issue. You would blame the patriarchy for this one, not the bourgeoisie. Sweet. Them too. Like pink text, no one easy have it. Yeah. It sucks. And then, in some countries, it is truly horrific. Other countries, it is less overtly horrific, but still awful. Anyway, burn it all down or something. I don't know. Don't really burn it out. Don't really burn it all down. I mean, bust it down, maybe. How many Apollo issues have I found? Most of the issues I've had have been fixed, honestly. There's not that many that are persisting for me. Arson's one of your favorite felonies? It's on the list anyway. I mean, in Minecraft, yes. I see. Why do you have two of them? Two of what? Sorry, I'm very two. What? Apollos? I mean, arguably the triage should be faster, more agile. Because the other one has been up-armored and more missiles. But, I mean, I have the triage. They've given me a loaner for the medevac at the moment. Yes, Aetherfrost, that's what I was referencing. Ah, that's the joke. Including but not limited to failed football player and radio talk show personality, who is just one of the humans of all time. And I'm not going to mention them by name. So please don't mention them by name. Ba-dum. The heck is happening with those shadows? Okay, that was a thing. You're down. There should be some sites when you request your landing, it's just an old man saying, "Go away!" Bonus points if they can get the licensing for why am I mental blanking on the name of that movie? Gran Torino. Get the licensing for the Gran Torino voice lines. Get everything stored and change out, do something else for a bit. Not a bunker. Deploy the rails, please. Street. Go down. Most people had add the word space to everything not on Earth. A world is a world is a world. Just a lawn. Not just a lawn. It's my lawn. Get off my lawn. Or to quote Cartman, get off my property. Except with a completely different accent. Wow, Farah, that was an awful job. Anyway.
Your vehicle has been replaced. Visit us again.
That's better. I'll use me a laser pointer instead. Heck. Okay, this game. Methinks the laser pointer not working correctly, chat. I don't know how visible that one is for you, but the laser pointer is currently pointing towards a specific point in space rather than where the gun's aimed when it's not ADS'd. That's a challenge. Some guns are just like that, apparently. So lasers work. Ah, yes. They're like chickens. Lasers are like chickens. Vehicles. There we go. That one? Yes, please. None of those are here yet. Lasers are like chickens. You don't get your ducks in a row. My brain hurts. Ow.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
The SRV is one of those vehicles I've had for a while now, and it was really fun when it came out. Holy buckets, you want a lightning. You can get them from the Pyro executive hangars. You can also get one from Wikello now. So you don't need to throw $300 at the screen, which is great. Or is it the chickens are like lasers? Maybe, actually. Which came first, the laser or the egg? Crumpets, muffins, kumquat. I want to get this done at some point. Oh, that's simple. Laser egg. Ah, of course. I apologize. Yeah, there you go. Sneaky Stabber, F8C. You'd have to actually get a group to raid an executive hangar first. I have the necessary ticket thingy, so not a group. I also don't have functional SSC. Okay. That is an issue. Hopefully you can get that one resolved soon. Unfortunately, on the scale of computer parts, an SSD is not too expensive. But as with everything computer party, it's still expensive. So, I mean, that's rough, but the AAA Velocar builds kind of suck. Yeah, but they nuked a $300 4TB one. Ah. Yeah, that's not ideal. And the Karenite, you need to do a line of mine for that. The orbital precision com boards, I don't remember where to get those. You just got an extra SSD back via warranty return? Oh, dang. There we go. Agatha, can you mail Mirror a new SSD? Okay, thanks. Nox. Oh, it's just 5 favors. Five favors for a very fast pulse. Horrifying. The orbital com boards are also from the line and mine one. Okay. I've never successfully done a line and mine. I've tried it a couple of times, but I don't roll with like the 5 people you need to do it. There's one that failed due to Samsung shipping it with bad firmware. Oh, good. Joyous. Was that one of the Windows 2H22 update ones? Or was it a different one of those? Because Samsung have had a couple of different issues with firmwares over the years. Make Jumpy Atlas shoot. Yeah, would love. You're going to bring a Geo and an ICTY for the jumpy shoot. For the jumpy shooty ICTY. You just one ticket message to help. Nice, that'd be great. You see a lot of people do executive hangers solo. Yeah, the other problem is that Mirror needs to have a SSD for the game to load properly. Star Citizen intensely dislikes loading from a platter hard drive. I still don't know why it isn't just in the minimum specs. Like, just have it in the minimum specs, must be installed on an SSD. Because I don't know if any of you ever tried, but yeah, the the game does not run properly. Things just do not work. Like, the number of times when I first got into the game, so this is years ago, when I was when they first introduced the persistent universe, so when we only had Port Tressler, so Port Olisar, I apologize, you'd get out of bed and just fall to fall through the ground. You almost have enough RAM. You're running with 80 gigs. Nice. Video rendering, yeah. All the renders. Well, you've got to hope that this would be a very, very good F8 configuration. With requiring an Atlas ICTI to turn it in. Zeus Cargo Special? Cargo. Navy F7A Mark II? Nice. Now make Polaris. Short-time deal. I don't believe you. 50 favors, 25 Polaris bits, 20 comp boards, 20 Caronite, Irradiated Valor Fine. It is such a list. It really is. I know people who've done it, though. You try something like Asus RAM cache, which caches your hard drive into RAM so it runs like a hybrid drive. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know how well it works. I mean, I'm also old enough to remember when RAM drives were very much a thing, and you'd have a separate PCI card with 4 sticks of RAM in it, and you treat it like an SSD, but like the most volatile SSD you have ever interacted with. At the time, you're making enough money to just buy an absurd amount of RAM. Nice. Nice. And then there's the modern thing, which is running Doom on... So it's running Crysis on the graphics card's RAM. You just load the entire game to the graphics card's GPU RAM, which is a thing. RAM disks are faster than most SSDs, correct. And also, they are the definition of volatile storage. If something goes wrong, you lose whatever was on there. Just immediately. But for, you know, read-write access times, ain't nothing better. As is the nature of random access, allegedly. Hey, look, Random Access Memories is a fantastic album, okay? Loved it. Also loved the fact that they were still willing to put out such non-pop music. What even was I doing anymore, chat? I don't actually know. FHC?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Sure.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Vehicles. Sure. The first computer I built was using the first iteration of RAM, which was Sim Single. Yeah. Yep. I have built computers from 486 and later. I've also written a program for punch cards. And run it. Yeah. Nope. Cancel that. You have, however, built a couple of redstone computers in mine stuff. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that. I know it's not a great thing to say, but there we find ourselves. The Panther is an auto 3. Panther gets an auto 3. Badger gets an auto 2. Badger gets an auto 2. Save. And I don't think I have a better option for these, do I? I think it's just those. I feel like I really should do like a sledge build. Logisim? Logic design software? Firewheel computer of potatoes. Potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I like my potatoes. Most ways. Fried, fresh, or fermented. Potatoes. Anyway. The professor was not happy with the size of some of my designs. Very nice. I never really got into computer systems engineering. Like the actual hardware side of it. I started learning, so I majored in programming at university, but like physical logic gates and how you can use them to make it all work, it just didn't really settle into my brain correctly. Start her up. Let us light this candle. Press clearance for landing. What? Okay, I lost the ground there for some reason. Let's go.
Landing gear raised.
Apparently it wasn't where you could do Carno maps in 3D until you turn that brain in. Oh, interesting. I've heard the phrase Carno maps. I don't know the reference. I apologize. Brain not brain goodly. I done think too much today and brain has run out of thinking juice. Need new blinker fluid.
Can't hear. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Okay,
Shields offline.
let us go. One of the more visual ways to do logic minimizing. Okay. Hey, what up, Fear Rider? How you doing? Let's go. Rip computer. You know what stupid thing I did yesterday? I flew into a station with a full load of mission cargo. Oh no. Oh. I'm not going to extrapolate from myself, but I've definitely done that before. Also, if you remember the I can't remember the name of the mission set, but the one where it's like blockading a station and you've got to bring in medical supplies, and you just make absolute bank on it. Yeah, I was flying a C2 full of medical supplies, and I hit an invisible asteroid on the way in, and it's just like, well.
Shields online. Bogey.
You're so unhappy with yourself. Yep. That's how it goes. Okay. Shields. What acute appointments? Let's just go full shields. Speed, that'll work for me. Shields are full. Let's drop down to energy weapons only. There we go.
Bogey. Shields hit. Shield down.
What the? Okay.
Target destroyed.
There's one next up there. Let's go.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you paid.
Target destroyed.
Anyway. Task completed. If you one changes modules in your ships, you lose those when you crash. So modules are saved as part of the insurance at the moment. So like if you are flying the Apollo and you change the 2 medical modules to something else, when you claim it next time, it's going to have those same modules installed. The only time you'll lose them is if you unequip them somewhere that isn't your home location, at which point you need to, you know, move the module there. But I don't think they're currently physicalized in your hangar. But shields and stuff, so most of it is saving. If you equip stolen shields or components, they might not be recovered with insurance right now. They seem to be mostly recovered, but not always.
Shields offline.
You need to get your stuff together and go to college for realty sometimes. If you can get a tertiary education through like a job placement or something like that, it actually, in my personal opinion, will often give you more value than getting a diploma from somewhere. Results vary. Has anyone tried to pull one of the boards up? I saw someone try it and they said it didn't work. It just didn't work at all. Just asking, as the power out in the Nomad seems to be nerfed. It's been nerfed on a lot of vehicles. They are slowly going through and doing balance passes on all of the vehicles. If you check Urkel, consolidated outlet, Nomad, there we go. Yeah, so your default power for this thing is kind of awful. It just doesn't get much power. Power consumption stock is 4. Yeah, 0 out of 14 by default. And then if you change out the module, I don't think there's much more you can get out of it. I can get up to 17. Like, put a Breton in it, you get 2 spare pips. That's not too bad. Breton's 50k, it's not bad. We've also found a way to prevent blowing fuses on most ships by simply equipping stealth components. Fair. I mean, also most ships only have a single fuse equipped in double fuse slots. With a second fuse in it often helps as well, apparently. I haven't really had much of an issue with that. But that's what I've heard. What was it? No, not that one. This one. Oh, actually, let's do this one. Let's go. Also, Apollo fuses do nothing. Oh, interesting. That's odd. Go. Quantum bacon. Bacon. Let's go.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make
Let's
sure
go.
They stay safe.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear
Nearly
this,
there,
help
bud.
me!
Wow, okay.
Shields hit.
M50's not the focus. That one will be. The old Sabre. Need to keep clapping. There we go. Go on.
That was one of us.
Come on.
Target destroyed.
Doing a hell of a job.
Oh, that one.
Go back down now.
out.
Got him!
Take care.
Walton here. Sorry for keeping this short, but Fox will need you to provide security for this ship on the double. Good luck out there.
Oh, this is Ardos.
Hey, this is Walton with Foxwell. One of Foxwell's clients has a ship in trouble and they need security support. Help you be able to keep them safe. Good luck.
Yeah, this is, where is it? Yeah, so tarantulas, Ardos, and just genuinely slapping. I just find that, like, the panthers that it comes with this stock, just panthers in general don't seem to work very well at the moment. I don't know if it's just, like, a bias in my mind, but I'm not having a great run with them recently. They don't seem to always damage when they hit. Or something. Something weird's going on with them. Outdoors remained the strongest in the game. Good, because they were a mule to get. Getting them sucked. So, you know, just like getting the new armor sets with the different companies on it was also just an absolute slog. That armor set is kind of cool looking, not particularly useful. Cool looking. Yeah, I do really like that Star Citizen has given a lot of variety to the weapons now. They actually do genuinely feel different, whereas for quite a while their balance method was, is ballistic, has this damage. Chili, how are you? Chat, it's Chili here in chat, is another streamer. Plays lots of Dead by Daylight. And generally speaking, he's kind of neat. Used to play a lot of AOC, and then the AOC community dissolved into a toxic waste dump. So in PvP, where they're trying to dodge everything. Oh, okay. Makes sense. My poor GPU does not have a good time rendering this at the moment. And because I am not a premium gamer using premium hardware, I would not be able to play Borderlands very well. Sorry, Randy. I know I'm not your target market. Been designing my new panels, badges and stuff. Hey, nice! How good. Thinking back from streaming AOC, it doesn't bring you happiness. Yeah, no. Very few people I talk to are playing AOC at the moment because of like lost time from rollback, from just systematic griefing from the community, and the developers seem to want the griefing. I don't get it. It's very confused to me. Put me. What? Hang it in the queue. Okay. Also, snowstorm. I think this is one of the first ones I've really seen. Neat. Even though it is like the most annoying thing to encode for a streamer. Let's go back to Dead by Daylight and hope to be able to afford Dying Light Beast. Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah, let's request that clearance again. How much is Dying Light Beast? I've seen quite a lot of references to it recently. You actually only having $3. Oh no! Ah, that's poopy. 60 euros? Okay. Not cheap, but yeah. Very much not cheap. Can't even use that. That sucks. That really does suck. Come on, give me a landing spot, please, game.
Hello, and thank you for...
Hello, and thank you for blah 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 blah. Come on. Gib landing zone, please. Please. Hopefully you'll make some money from streaming again. Fingers crossed. Come on. Lightsabers. Just give me landing zone, please. Game. Communications. Thank you. New beverage spaceport. Hail. Game. Liz. Just fly away for a bit, I guess. Into this snowstorm. It's just not assigning me a location. So strange. Anyway, I'll just put it down here, I guess.
Landing gear deployed.
The Mark Hamill Vandal hybrid wielding a lightsaber. Ah yes, the old plasma sword. It is legally distinct from the one used in Halo.
Offline.
Wait, seriously? Now it's saying hangar request. As always, when you give up, it works.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Let's go. By the time I get to it, it'll be closing. Challenge accepted. I am more than willing to fly unsafely. Like dropping a piano.
Engines offline. Landing gear.
Nailed it.
Landing complete.
Many, many, many years of pseudo crashing has gotten me fairly good at landing. Anyway, get this thing stored. I'm actually gonna probably wind things up late. It's not crashing, it's falling with style. Yeah, if the crew chief can complain about it, it was a great landing. It's when the crew chief can't complain that things have gone wrong. I hate to do the store helmet thing. It often leaves the like hairnet on many helmets. It's like a little bit frustrating. It's not annoying. It's just like irksome. Right, that didn't work, did it? Do do do. Nailed it.
And welcome to New Baggage. How's it going?
The crew chief was probably pissed at you last pal. So many box things all over the hang. Love to see it. Munch. Munch. Nice. Sorted. Would you take your head off just to eat a granola bar and you have to put it back on? Yes, with this hairstyle, absolutely. If I could take a hat off and have my hair pop back up to this immediately, 100% I would. You want to put pico balls, so pico dolls in them? Nice. Very cool. Oh, chat, anyway, that's going to be me done for today. I'm sorry it was such a short stream, only about 2 hours. I do normally stream for a bit longer than this one, but I've been struggling a bit with motivation recently. I had a stream, had some fun, didn't wander off.
Hello, and welcome to New Baggage.
So I'll call it a win. Either way, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company. Hope you had some fun. I'm gonna be back on again tomorrow. It will probably be Star Citizen again tomorrow, but it'll be Star Citizen with a 9-drink minimum. You know, not 9, but I digress. Either way, that's gonna be me done for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company, and I will see you on the flip side. For those on YouTube, we'll wind things up at that point. For those on Twitch, we'll send the raid across. See you, folks.